If you're dreading spending another Valentine's Day single, or you just love to have a great Valentine's Day date once and for all, here are 3 ways to ensure you snag a date for the day of love. And stay tuned until the end, where I share how to get access to my system to get a hot date with a hot guy in a week or less, and it's all for free. So tip number 1 is go on a swipe-a-thon. More potential matches equals more potential dates. It's just math. So this is where you have to put your pride aside, or your past bad experiences with online dating aside, and just go where the potential dates are, which, by the way, is online. You know, stars like Ben Affleck and Channing Tatum have been spotted on online dating sites, and even Sharon Stone herself shared recently that she tried to go on Bumble. So the point is, everyone is online these days, even celebrities. So get over it. Get over any shyness or fear and just go online and do it. I recommend sites like Tinder, Bumble, or OkCupid, where it's super easy to just put up a short profile, not that much work, and start swiping right away to meet matches. Remember, this is a swipe-a-thon. So the benefit of sites like Tinder, which I personally love because that's where I met my husband, is it takes almost no effort, but it can generate a big reward. Save time by going with your gut. So you don't even have to sit there reading all of the profiles. Literally, swipe if you feel a yes, swipe the other way if you feel a no, go with your gut, make it super easy on yourself. Then only respond to people who message you first. And for bonus points, swipe all the way through until you get a message that says no more matches in your area. That means that for the time being, you've connected potentially with all the available people online. If you do this, you are almost guaranteed to have some potential dates messaging you and asking you out in time for Valentine's Day. Tip number 2 is ask your couple friends if they have a single friend to set you up with. So the thing is, happy couples on Valentine's Day, they do really want to tend to spread the love. So most people who are in happy relationships on Valentine's Day, they are feeling super lucky about it because they're looking around, they're seeing so many people who are single on that day. Valentine's Day is great because it's such an amplifier for everyone to focus on love and dating, and you can use that to your advantage. So write a text or an email to your friends who are in relationships, sharing what you admire about their partnership and letting them know that you'd like to find something similar for your own love life. Then be specific. So here's how to do it wrong. Don't just say, well, if you have any single friends that you can set me up with, and be shy and bashful about it and honestly not helpful. If you want someone to help you, you have to do the work for them. That way, they will be way more likely to do what you ask. Here is a script for that. Say something simple like, hey friend, I love what you and your partner have for XYZ reasons, so put your reasons in there, and I'm looking for something similar. I want to be as happy on Valentine's Day as I imagine that you and your partner are, and I was wondering if you could help. I'm looking to date a man or woman, whoever you're wanting to date, who is between X and X age and who has these characteristics. So things you could put in there, for example. He's driven, ambitious, witty, quick to crack a joke, and someone who loves to read novels as much as I do. The key here is to give specific examples that paint a mental picture. So it's very easy for your friends to scan their mental list of single friends and know if someone's right for you. If you paint a picture, they're way more likely to go, oh, I know someone who fits that description. So going back to the script, do you have any friends who are close to that criteria? And if so, would you mind doing an email introduction for the both of us to connect? This single gal or guy would very much appreciate that. Best, your name. So if you send a message like the one I just described to a friend, they're going to feel your heartfelt request, and they're definitely going to take action to connect you with at least one potential match because they're going to have a picture in their head of exactly who you're looking for. Tip number 3 is use manifestation tools to draw a date in. So what you focus on is what you draw into your life. So if you focus on being oh so single on Valentine's Day, then that's very likely what you're going to create. Instead, feel the feeling of having a date on Valentine's Day, even though no one is here yet, because This is applying the principles of manifestation to draw a date in. Send yourself flowers a week before Valentine's Day. Get yourself chocolates the next day and envision that these are coming from a date. Remember that scene from Clueless when Cher sends herself flowers at school to make a guy jealous? Okay, you're not doing this to make someone jealous, but you're doing it simply to be in the feelings and vibration of already having someone great in your life to spend Valentine's Day with. Buy yourself a nice red dress or a pink shirt and act as if you're buying it because you already do have a date. You know, one of my clients put the TV on the sports channel every day for a few weeks after she came home from work as a way to get into the energy of manifesting her husband. So she would come home and she would feel the feelings as if he was already there waiting for her, watching the sports channel, and guess what? It really wasn't long after that till she met an amazing man and now they are happily married. So manifesting actually does work if you do it consistently and with belief, and most importantly with feeling. The bottom line is you are not stuck and you do not have to spend Valentine's Day alone if you don't want to. You really can shift the dating game for yourself altogether. And here's an amazing resource to do that. So go to the description below right now to get access to my free hot date with a hot guy in a week or less challenge. When you sign up, you're gonna get an email from me every single day for 5 days straight with a manifesting exercise, with a tip, with a tool to shift your vibration to get into that feeling state of having a date with a really hot guy, which makes it way more likely for that date to actually come in. And have a really happy Valentine's Day. If you like this video, like it here, please. Leave me a comment and subscribe so you never miss a video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.